Ciao Grimix, ciao, hi guys on YouTube, how are you doing? Wait a second, let me try to see if I can just... Yeah, let me just read YouTube from here, nice. I'm gonna try to add some multi-stream on YouTube, I wanna see if it's possible. Ooh! Hi Final, how are you doing? Hi Lukex, my voice is coming back. Okay. I wanna see if I can get 35 again, bro. Ma Michigan a 0 no spam? Quello non è Michigan. Michigan non penso che è su degli angeli. Come mai oggi live così presto? Boh, così, voglio provare a streamare a quest'ora. Hi Noctix, how are you doing? Hi Virax. Hi everyone, how are you doing? I was playing yesterday off stream and I got almost 48 to 100 again. So we're close, guys. Not really to get to 100, but... No. What's the hardest part for me? It's mostly Jonathan and 0 to 11, but 0 to 11 I noticed it became more consistent. And this wave, I don't know, I still keep die every time there. Even though I know what I have to do, but it's pretty chokeable sometimes. To 100. Oh, thank you, Brolger, by the way. Thank you. No, don't spawn 6-7, please. No, don't start already. Sei un demone, minchia. Grazie. I think the hardest part in the edge is Jonathan. It's not. The only difficult part about Jonathan is... it's that one mini wave. The rest gets consistent. Ciao, Falk, come va? My voice still needs to come back. Oh, there is coming. I knew I was gonna die, bro. Also, on YouTube, is the stream going fine? Because my first time trying to do multi-stream on YouTube. Are you going to stream more often on YouTube? I'm doing a test now. I want to see how is it. I was worried at first because since I'm streaming on 3 platforms, I was scared I'm gonna lag on the game. But it's going fine. It's running fine. Hi, Klopp. How are you doing? Ali sono il cugino di Diego. Chi è Diego? Chi è Diego? This way sometimes is very hard, though. Oh my gosh. Guys, can you speak only English on YouTube? Because I can't understand any other language. Are you streaming on Twitch? Yeah, I stream on Twitch mostly. I mostly stream on Twitch. It's my first time after a while trying to stream on YouTube because I mostly stream on TikTok and Twitch. Il figlio di Claudia. Il figlio di Claudia. Ah, adesso so chi sei! Ciao, Diego! Aspetta, no, sei Rocco o Diego? Non ho capito. Non ce la posso fare. Almost. Hi Tika, how are you doing? Come me a quest'ora? Boh, volevo streamare prima oggi. Oh. Hai texture pack? No, texture pack, magari avessi una. Do you like soup? Depends which one. Can you see TikTok chat? Just a bit. I mostly read Twitch, guys. I mostly read Twitch and YouTube, but Twitch is the main one I read. Oh my gosh. almost. I don't understand anything about YouTube chat because they're speaking in French. I don't get anything about French, bro. I don't get anything about French. It's already a lot if you can speak English. Oh my god. Good run. Yeah, thank you. How many time are you in? I just started the stream now. Have you beaten Crazy 2? No, I beat Crazy 3. I have to beat Crazy 1 and Crazy 2. I'm gonna warm up to almost... No, to Mulpan. I'm gonna directly go to Mulpan. Yeah, I did add the Girl Yale and Jonathan counter, so from 0, if I'm gonna die to Jonathan, it's gonna get a point to Jonathan, and if I pass Jonathan, it's gonna be a point for me. But I don't know how many times I'm gonna get to Jonathan today, we will see. From 37! My god. Bro, I uploaded an English on TikTok video and they got 14 comments. I thought they would... Wait, what? I thought that would be good because I'm not famous. There was one comment with 13 replies. Ah, that's... I see. Oh my god, I'm doing a very easy level. The level is called Noche Azul. It's an easy 2 stars. Oh, that's nice. Hi, Noel, how are you doing? I'm gonna warm up again. Mostly to Jonathan. I lost my voice completely. It's very difficult for me to speak, bro. Well, 35, stop it, make me die. Oh my god, I just always at the same spot. Okay, there we go. Are you French? No, I'm from Italy. Indeed, I don't understand anything about YouTube chat because they're speaking French. I don't understand anything other than English and Italian. I'm spamming. What the fuck do you mean, bro? Will you go for a higher main list one day? Yeah, I'm not planning to stop on the YANGIRE. I will keep try to do difficult levels. After the YANGIRE, where would you be? Going for Tartarus or Slaughterhouse? Bro, everyone wants me to do Slaughterhouse. You really want me to hop on Slaughterhouse? I don't know. That's difficult. Not impossible, but difficult. No. Yo, the main song choice based as fuck. Yeah, I know, right? That song is beautiful. The only problem is that it's copyrighted. Why are you streaming on YouTube? Because everyone wants me to stream on YouTube and they wanted to do a test. I want to see if it was working. No, Chris, don't worry. Insane Simons, if you see him, he is my common rage baiter of the chat. So if you see him, just do not mind about him, okay? When does Ale do society? I don't even know, bro. Tomorrow. I will jump to society tomorrow. Ogni giorno sei più bella. Grazie. I think her Twitch is bugging. Where is... Really? Guys, on Twitch, it's going good or it's lagging? Okay, now I'm curious to see. Wait a second. I hope it's not lagging. It's good? Someone said era TikTok che laggava un po'. Fammi vedere. No, sembra che va bene. It's fine. What do you mean? Maybe it's just you. Probably you need to you need to restart Twitch. This web is impossible as well. The first one, bro. The first wave is just impossible. Mi sento scomodissima da quando non sto la sedia. TikTok laggava un po'. Start streaming in freaking Twitch. I am streaming on Twitch. I am actually streaming on Twitch, bro. I'm streaming on Twitch and TikTok now. Thank you for the follows on Twitch, guys, by the way. I'm forcing you. You can't force me because I'm already streaming on Twitch. Ramp is kinda hard, bro. Too late. I don't understand, bro. I'm gonna try from zero. I'm gonna already try from zero. Wish me luck. What's the hardest part in the first 10 of John? The first 10 is difficult, but I don't know which one to compare between the first 10 and Jonathan, because both of them are very, very hard. Che mi fa qui, una volta. Sorry, se Zodiac. What about Grief? I'm not gonna do Grief now, bro. When I'm gonna go from zero? Now. I'm gonna try from zero now. Wanna see if I can get some good progress. Did we Blade of Justice? Yeah, I beat it last year after Zodiac. Now the pro is gonna pass the first 10. The first 10 is actually... I like your blue hair. I don't have blue hair, bro. I never had blue hair, actually. Oh my god, Abzer, thank you for 25 bits.
Good luck, Hale. New best today, have a gumball.
Thank you. I have a gumball? Wait, what? If you get 35, I gift you 100 subs. Okay. Bet. If I get 35, I want my 100 subs. That's a bet. Did you dye your hair? Yeah, I dyed my hair back to brown. I can't speak while doing this part. It's actually locking final boss. Now this part I can't speak or else I will not be able to pass. Ciao Giada, come va? Ah, God. Abbassa un po' il volume comunque, sento un pochettino. Almost. It was a go attempt. Are you kidding me, bro? Which high main list would you go if you in the future? I don't know, you know, because now the list is getting very hard, bro. It was almost a go. Fuck. Will I ever consider going for Edge of Destiny? Maybe not now because I didn't know like Blade of Justice, so I don't think going for Edge of Destiny would be a great idea for me. Wait, is YouTube delayed? See, if I look in 0 to 11, it's actually it's difficult but gets very consistent. YouTube is always delayed. Ah, okay, I see. I thought it was my problem. I did not add super slow latency, so maybe that's why. Just go for Slaughterhouse. I will think about it, you know, because everyone is actually wanting me to go for Slaughterhouse. But I don't know, it's not sure yet. Okay, I need to hold a bit more there. I will reach out when I stop the attempt because it's impossible to speak while doing this part. Like, it's full of timings here. Okay. Go for Acheron. No, it's impossible. I can't even do 95 to 100. You got 20 twice. Yeah, I got twice in a row, over 10%. Hopefully you will beat this before 2027. I would love to try to beat it before the new year. I mean, it can be possible if I lock in. Are you going for a top 10 in the future? Maybe. If I get good. The game is getting too hard, so I don't know. It could be possible like 3 years ago, but now the game is getting way too hard. Screw off so hard. Oh my god. Hi Big, how are you doing? What's your keyboard? Sounds like a booting. It's a Sierra device. I have a handcam on Twitch. So buffer remakes of levels are usually better than the original ones. I did a practice run on Edge of Destiny, but it's not my kind of level. But maybe in the future when I will be better at the game, I will try to beat anything, basically. So maybe I will try to do it one day. Hi Luca, how are you doing? Come on, I want to pass at least one time this cube. Hi Bernardo Games, how are you doing? Okay, let me plus this stupid sheep, with this ball. Well, I keep dying there. What's your dream hardest? Flame wall. I wanna beat flame wall one day, but it's impossible. Ok, I had to do the click path just once. Mi ha provato Slaughterhouse? Sì, lo provo in live qualche giorno fa, però mi concentro su degli Yangire adesso. Should I be Bloodlust from the Yandere? I could say yes, but consider Bloodlust is very long and It's harder than it looks. That will be a very big jump, even if it's not that far from the Yandere. But gameplay-wise, it's very difficult in the Bloodlust. Will be a very good skill boost. Why am I doing a mistake every time? Come on, bro. I can't pass anymore that one ball. When you go for operation, what level is that? Do you speak all the languages than English and Italian? No, I just speak English and Italian. I just speak those two languages. I was trying to speak Spanish, since it's very similar to Italian. But I'm lazy to learn a third language. Why Kira can pass, bro? I'm burned out here already, what? Yeah, 0 to 10 gets very consistent, but it's very easy to get burned out. Like, you can be very good the first minutes and then out of nowhere you die for everything. This part is actually very, very easy to get burned out on. Come on, stop. Oh, come on, I want to pass the cube. Hi Cerbero, how are you doing? Ali, mi potresti aiutare a imparare la build di Hypersonic? E lì dovresti attivare le hitboxes e là è tutta memoria, piuttosto. Purtroppo non ti posso dare più una mano di così. È tutta una roba di... È tutta una roba di memoria. I need to stop dying for stupid reasons. Oh, 11 to 25 is actually free, bro. Allora. This level hates me already. Today. Okay, let's focus. Hold on. Come on, just one time. Okay, if I pass it one time, it's gonna be consistent after. At least I pass the cube, I don't care, bro. This stupid part, bro. Okay, it's worse than 30%. Is this a platformer? No, it's a normal level. Hi, Fat Par, how are you doing? I'm doing alright. Trying to gain consistency again on Jonathan. I hate this part so much. Oh, God. Ok, hold on. Devi andare al mare, vai, vai, divertiti. I have to turn off my air conditioner because it's very loud. But I'm gonna melt in the next 5 minutes. Il tuo colore è verde. Lo so, mi hanno cambiato il colore delle icone su Twitch. Who is speaking Spanish? I'm speaking Italian, not Spanish. Ah, ok. Fiato si è tolto. What games do you play other than GD? Sometimes I play Fortnite. Sometimes I play Brawl Stars, and I play Minecraft. Mostly with the girlfriend of my brother. We made a world and she died like 20 times. And she made explode our house like 5 times. Non riesco a fare sta way oggi. What? What do you mean? I clicked late. Brawl Stars Brawl Stars was good when a lot of years ago. Now it's just bleh. It's just to pay to win, bro. How are your games going today? I got almost Jonathan twice, but I'm gonna mostly play from 0 today. Always if I do not get burned out from the beginning, because 0 to 11 is impossible if you are burned out. You see, I switch start pause and I start to be more consistent to everything. Like the secret of being consistent 0 to 11 is to change start position for at least 5 minutes. Hi XD, how are you doing? So no, not a new choke point. Oh my god, I got 35 again. I don't want it to be another. I don't want it to be another Jonathan V2, bro. I don't want it to be another Jonathan choke point. Wanna die there again, bro. Sono Diego, il fratello di Locke. Sì, ho capito chi sei, ho capito chi sei. Come va, Diego? Ci got 35, yeah, again, bro. Let me pass. Let me do it from here. Okay, let me practice this duel. You gotta get at least 40 this time. If you can't, it means you love pineapple on pizza. Oh my god. I mean, I could, but the problem is also Mulpan. The first wave of Mulpan is very difficult. Okay, let me practice this duel for a second. What? Hold on, I need to pass it at least once. What the fuck, bro? Hold on. That wave, it's very choke point heavy. I need to practice it. Hold on. What the fuck? Hold on. Okay, finally. Hi, Manny, I got 35 again, bro. 35 is the new Jonathan. Dang it. I generate backend, I thought you did a real run. You cannot tell if I'm actually far by my heart rate. I would not be a 90 BPM if I was far from zero. Oh my god, hold on, just one time. Okay. So. Yeah, I hope it's not gonna be another. I hope it's not gonna be 35 again next time. Why I need to make me die every single time in stupid places? Okay, hold on, I need to lock in actually. This is an AI generated stream, bro. How do you... I take it as a compliment, bro. Are you gonna be Sonic Wave? Maybe, but I'm scared of Sonic Wave. What's your best run to 100? Almost 25 to 100. I have 25 to 90... No, 25 to 85 twice. And to 100 I have 46 to 100 4 times. I want to try to get at least Mulpan to 100. Hi Sponjo, how are you doing? I'm doing good. What's your hardest? My hardest right now is Zodiac. The level is actually so good looking. Yeah, the engine is actually very nice. The problem is that it's very difficult. But it's very, very nice level. I like it. I don't know how are gonna be the choke points from zero, but I'm gonna try to not overthink on them. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to remember, I need to click slower in the robot. Yeah, there we go, it works like that. Okay, I need to find a way to make 35 consistent because I died to 35 there. It's not difficult, just temporarily lost the ability of doing this part, bro. I don't know why. Allora. Why are you doing this to me now? I'm maybe not holding enough. Hi Frank, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Yeah, same. I'm doing good too. It's just still very hot. Hi Hank, so I can't spell your name. It's Russian. How are you doing? Hi Arma, how are you doing? What's after Yangir? You will see. I have kind of something in mind. It's gonna be crazy. You literally have the skill to be the Yangir, grind harder for the consistency. I'm gonna do it, don't worry. I don't know how much it's actually gonna take me to be the Yangir. Okay, I'm gonna try again from 0. I don't want to waste time on runs now. So maybe I'm gonna even get more consistent to the pre-drop. Oh, hi guys on TikTok, how are you doing by the way? I can't read much TikTok, I must still read Twitch. Hi the Badman, how are you doing? Hi Drax, I got again 35. I hope it's not gonna be a new choke point. Jonathan 1. Jonathan 1. We're 1 versus 1. I think we're watching the next top 1 player. No, I'm not. I'm never gonna be better than Zoink. What do you mean? I'm never gonna be better than Zoink. I would love to be a top player, but I'm never gonna be better than Zoink. That's impossible. Playing Deandre. I already beat Deandre. I'm doing the sequel now. And the sequel is actually a top 81. Arm, can you change the Go command on Twitch? Go should be maybe 16. It's still too early for Go at 30. How long do you think the engine will take me? I don't know. If I do not get mine blocked, at least 3 months. If I do not get mine blocked. I don't know if I get mine blocked instead. Because I will get mine blocked, trust me. I'm currently practicing Bloodlust. Any tips? Practice a lot the extension and do at least once 35 to 100. My best run on Bloodlust before beating it was 25 to 100. And then I was getting dropped to 90 almost every day. So I was very close to beat it. And also it's very pre-drop carried. Are you Italian? Yes, I'm Italian, Monica. Hi Ismail. Ismail, how are you doing on TikTok? Hi Ruben, how are you doing? Okay. Too early. In Spanish, I speak Italian and English. Hold on, need to focus. Jonathan. Can you play society? I don't know. You're beautiful. Thank you. Why do you send that one emoji, bro? Are you interested in random? Yeah, why not? I will maybe do it. What Xaro? Bro, this one Xaro. This one is impossible. I completely forgot this part. I forgot this part. I wanna do this part, but... Guys, do you believe that now Bloodlust feels easy? Like, Bloodlust now feels so easy. I don't know. After I went for the Yangir, this level looks free. Let me do an extension. Let me see if I can do an extension. Yeah, that one robot is impossible. I suggest you to practice even that robot timing. This one is very difficult. Yeah, this part is difficult. But Xaro is worse. Bro, okay. Once you get a good extension, it's basically just a buff and blood, but the pre-drop doesn't joke, man. The pre-drop is very difficult. Hi guys, hi, scusate come si chiama? Ciao Lux Society, come va? Get back on the Yangir. I'm back. Hi Anse, how are you doing? In my case on Bloodlust, by the way, you don't need just to get good at the extension. The problem is also 0 to 35. No, not really 35. 0 to like one swing copter. After this swing copter, you can get to the extension very easily. And then after this, you get to the extension, it's difficult because you start getting nervous. Hi guys, and how are you doing? Ciao Francesco. Are you playing the final hardest? Not really, I kinda wanna push myself to the impossible. Because you will keep improving, you know, so I will always try to go for new hardest in the future. Oh, it's so stupid that. I played from 42 and I got the extension accidentally. I suggest you to practice a lot 35 to 40 to 45 on Bloodlust. The one part is very learning. I've been watching you since Zodiac. Thank you, accuracy. 42 is the hardest part for me. Yeah, understandable. That one ship is very difficult. You have to study the click pattern mostly. That's what I did for make it consistent. Verify grief to push to the impossible. I don't see myself to verify grief in the future. Bestie, how are you doing? I'm doing good, happy Chihuahua. What about you? I still did not recover my voice fully, but it's better than days ago. I got again 35 today, so I have 35 3 times now. Next time I wanna get to 40, I hope. Always if I do not die to Mulpan, because 37 it's difficult. Come fare ad avere Heartbeat Counter? E ho l'Air Trade qui e lo collego tramite come si chiama? Bluetooth. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Naf. What about you? Are you top 1 GD female player right now? I don't know, bro. That's up to you to decide. I still can't understand how much this game has evolved. Yeah, I remember like 3 years ago. Wait, 3 years ago, which one was the top one? Acheron. No, I don't think there was Tidal Wave yet. Or maybe there was already Tidal Wave and it was top one. Like, Bloodlust, for example, was top 1. And now it's out of the list. Why am I clicking so early? Low-key flexing the I don't have biceps, bro. Where are the biceps? Tell me. It's a normal arm, bro. I'm not muscular. I'm actually gaining weight. I'm happy. Also, consider with my job, I lift a lot of weight, bro. Yeah, exactly. That's bones. That's not muscles. That's right, bro. I do not have any biceps. Now, jokes apart, I do a job where I lift a lot of weight, like bottle of waters, which are very heavy. So I tend to maybe develop a bit of muscles, but not like when you go to the gym. For not hurt my arms, I mostly use my legs to lift up heavy products. So I don't even hurt myself, and I have the yacht. Free yacht while working. She lifts weight, she has biceps. I don't have biceps, I mostly have muscles on my legs, as I said before. Will you go who's laterals after this? I don't know, we'll see how the Yangir will treat me. Because I still am not even halfway of the Yangir. Like, this feels like a Bloodlust B2, to be honest. It's the same progress I'm having with, like, Bloodlust. I hate dying there because after it I want to get to Jonathan. Hardest part in Zodiac when you were trying to beat it. Hardest part in Zodiac, failure from 0. And then getting to the drop at 40 was impossible. 0 to 40 it's mental on Zodiac. Then you get on Zodiac, like 40%. I was starting to get nervous. The moment I got around 51, I was starting to get already nervous because I was barely consistent to TMN. But TMN was more consistent than failure. Every time I was getting to 60 on Zodiac, from 0 mostly, I was feeling so nervous, like out of nowhere, I could have gone with 100 BPM to TMN, then I was getting through TMN, my BPM was like in 3 seconds, 10 BPM to 130. Like in 3 seconds it was spiking to 130. And I was mostly choking on failure because of the random nerve bounce, I don't know how to explain. After getting through failure, I was breathing, I was trying to Okay. Then Penuto. And then I just had to pray to get a 75 to 100 from 0. Does anyone find heart clicks satisfying? You know what? I think I got to do a short explaining how do I get my clicks like that on the Seiyo. Like basically I put double tape under my Seiyo device and I not glue it on my desk, but just with a double tape it stays completely stuck on the keyboard and on the desk, sorry. The keyboard gets completely stuck on the desk and there is no air under the Seiyo device, so it does this kind of click. It's like an echo. So it does this effect of click. Yeah, I like Seiyo device mostly because it has very satisfying clicks. I could not play without such loud clicks, in my opinion. Che brava parlare inglese. A volte mi inceppo però, a volte mi dimentico le parole e mi inceppo. Però mi era già tanto che lo so parlare. Ah, le bit artificial Russian. GG. When? Letter cook, I need to cook indeed. Perché? Long live Italy from Venezuela. Thank you, Danny. You beat it 3 days ago. That's nice. I wonder how long it's gonna take me for the YANGIRE instead. If it's gonna be the same experience on Bloodlust, then 2 months. Because Bloodlust took me 2 months. That was the easiest click. I know, I hate dying that cube. Because that cube, it's not synced with the music, so I tend to always click. Hold on. I tend to click with the sync, but it's not synced, so I need to remember that I got to lay on my own clicks, not on the rate of the music. Yeah, there are some parts here that... Oh, bro! Thank you for
I was wondering if you think crowd control is a good first extreme? Also, pregnant man emoji, 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 pregnant man emoji,
I don't know how we control.
Pregnant man emoji, pregnant man emoji, pregnant man emoji.
Shh. Okay, I stop it. I got a lag spike. I got a lag spike and I died, bro. Dai, su.
I also got 98 on
Stop with the
ACU,
pregnant
but I
emoji,
didn't
bro.
beat it after because I had no motivation and also pregnant man emoji, pregnant man emoji, pregnant
spamming
man
the pregnant man
emoji,
emoji.
pregnant man emoji, pregnant man emoji, pregnant man emoji, pregnant
not yet
man
a garage
emoji,
streams.
pregnant man emoji, 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 pregnant man emoji,
I need to
pregnant
click a
man
bit later.
emoji,
Just
pregnant
give me a
man
second
emoji, pregnant man emoji,
Best reference.
pregnant man emoji,
Where is the
pregnant man
reference?
emoji,
It's
pregnant man
pregnant, so it's
emoji,
fire.
pregnant man emoji, pregnant man emoji, pregnant
But
man
that's not yet a
emoji,
grasso, so it's
pregnant
not-
man
it's not
emoji, in B.
Yeah, well, I suggest you to not spam with the text-to-speech of beats because it's kind of loud, and I can hear it. Okay, it was right, but technically too late there. Will I get a god tempt? Gosh, bro. Okay, done. What do you think of top 1GD player being a furry? I have nothing to say about that. I mean, everyone can do whatever they want. Also, I don't judge someone if they are a furry, gay or something. I don't care. Important they are nice. That's all it matters for me. Oh my god. Ciao pizza, come va? Perco, by the way, can you stop spamming on YouTube, please? Stop spamming on chat. Spam is only on TikTok. With emojis, I don't mind on TikTok. Oh my god. Can I pass at least this queue one time? There we go. Oh. I understand, let's play from... That's the YANGIRE, Cairo, yeah. I need to play from 11, I understand. I'm choking too much. I'm choking too much. Getting over 10 is very difficult. I don't want to choke my runs here, which is very easy. Okay, from here I can play. Handcam frozen? No, not again. That's why I got a lag spike then before. That's why I got a lag spike. Because the handcam freezed again. I thought it was fixed. If it's gonna freeze again, I'm gonna disconnect it again today. I blinked and I died, bro. Yeah, I can pass Jonathan if I completely focus on every click I do. I wanna get to a point where I don't even think what I do and I just play Jonathan without clicking about every single click I do. A girl play GD, oh my god. It's like see a doggy female version. Bro, I was really comparing just my opinion. I already beat Ouroboros. I beat Ouroboros 2 years ago. I did it to the first ship in Ouroboros. Okay. Ouroboros. Which first ship? The Terran one. The Terran one. Let me see if I get there from 0. If I did not forget the click pattern. Oh! Okay. I forgot what I have to do there. It's been 2 years I don't play this level. Oh my god, bro, I don't know what I have to do. Where is the start position? I can't do it, bro. I forgot the whole gameplay. What is the start pose? Ah, before it was insane. Oh. Cos'è che ho detto? Okay, Oro, it's very pre-drop carry. I would suggest you to practice a lot this mostly Terran. Also, thanks to this part I became ship carried, kinda. I improved a lot with ship. I mean, I did not become ship carried, but I improved my strike time control mostly. Also, consider now it's been 2 years I don't play the level, so I don't know where to go. Woo! This part was my biggest choke point from 0. This one. And I think it became harder in 2.2. You have no idea how annoying it's 13 to 29, bro. If you wanna go for Ouroboros, get ready for this part, bro. It's very, very bad. I'm gonna just play. This one is easy. This one it's very learning. I'm playing no clip now just to show how is the ship in the wave. This part is kinda choke point heavy. And this part is hell. This part gets consistent instead. You just got to learn the click pattern. But it's, I swear, 13 to 25 was my worst choke point from 0. Like I could be playing and I was only stuck to like the pre-drop for the whole time. And then when I was getting to the drop, I was getting to 70 every single attempt. Every single attempt I was getting very far. Also Galvatron is difficult. Galvatron I suggest you to practice too because it's very difficult. Oh my god, can I do it one time? Okay. Okay, let's go back on the Yangir, guys. Is it your first list demon? Yeah, Ouroboros was my first list demon when it was on list. And this one is gonna be, again, another level on the list, because Zodiac fell off, so I lost my pointer crate points. But I beat 3 levels on the list. It was Rust, Zodiac, and Ouroboros. Too early, bro. When I beat Ouroboros on list, it was top 135. Rust fell off after a month I beat it. Zodiac instead took a year to fall off. Let me try again. That's so hard, bro. Please slaughter us for quick reset. Okay. If I die again to the ball, I will. Okay, no slaughterhouse. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you, Dinosaur, by the way. What after the Yangire? I was thinking something crazy, but I will think about it when I will finish the Yangire or when I'm far to progress, because I will see how the Yangire will treat me. If I want to go for something harder, I want to see how the Yangire first treats me. Oh, the ball is starting to get consistent again. Nice. Godo troppo! Sì, cazzo! Oh! Godo troppo! 1% new best, but I don't care. Così! Così! How to celebrate a new best! I knew I was gonna die, but at least I passed the 35. Okay, nice. 1% new best. I don't know if post it on... I don't know if post it on TikTok already. Just 1% new best. Oh, I got... Oh, finally. I am... Hold on. I think I got to change also the background song because I don't know, like this one.
I said new best today.
Really? Nice. Nice for the prediction. Wait a second. I need to put a nice song on the background. I do not like this one anymore. So I passed Jonathan twice and I died to Jonathan twice. And I got a new best. Che bello. I want to get to 40 next time. Ma progress is progress, whatever. Così è, Lily, così. Godo, sit! Col mouse. Così, guarda. No, Dio, cazzo nero. Così. Godo! Cioè, godo! Così. Godo. Ok, perfetto. Jonathan no longer hates you that much. Jonathan, it's not difficult. Jonathan, it's not difficult. It's just... very difficult. What happened? Cosa è successo? New best, no time to beat, think is space to... Yeah, I'm ready for grief. That's different, bro. I will watch Twitch later, I think. Okay. Also, bro, at the moment I put the bad icon set, I got a new best. And also, I'm glad also 35 is not a choke point anymore, a normal Dumba. At least, that means I'm not gonna be stuck there anymore. I just need to pass it once. I don't even want to see where I died, so I do not feel scared once I get there from 0 again. Now, as I said before, if I lock in and I will try to have a positive mindset, this race is not gonna take me more than 5 months. But depends. I'm still not very far into progress. Yeah, even if you just 1% of new best, I kinda broke another choke point because 35, I've died there 3 times already in the span of 2 streams. So the consistency is kinda starting from 0. I am very consistent after Mulpan, so I hope I have a chance to get a big fluke, but at the same time I do not I do want to get a fluke progression from 0 because I'm scared I'm gonna be mind blocked after. Like if I do a fluke progress, then after I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I got 60, why I can't get to 60 anymore? I'd rather have a stable progression, not now I randomly get to 70. Like, imagine now I just play and I get 70%. I will feel so mind-blocked after. Because maybe I got lucky. Because it's very difficult to fluke at such a difficult level from 0. Hi Knoctic, how are you doing? I'm doing good too. Hi Galatea. My piercing is always falling off my nose, bro. Oh. Handcam is frozen again. Damn it. I don't know why it's freezing every time. I'm just gonna, guys, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna remove it. I'm gonna try to deactivate and activate again, but if it froze again, I'm just gonna disconnect again. And then I'm gonna probably turn off my computer after stream and fix the cables. This handcam is kinda old, so probably that's why it's kinda laggy. Hi Walter Boss, how are you doing? It's been a while, I don't see you. Ogni quanto bestemmi. Mi sto trattenendo. A volte se... Quando dico Dio cazzo nero vuol dire che sono felice. Vuol dire che sto dicendo solo per sarcasmo. Quando dico proprio quelle classiche vuol dire che sono incazzata. Mi sto sudando, madonna mia. I'm sweating so much. No. I was almost dying. There was like... I don't know if you saw my face. But every time I try to clutch or I'm close to die, I'm like... I should have got a new best like that. I've been tear. Okay, thank you. That's nice. Me, I'm feeling good. I just need to recover my voice. It's better than days ago, but I still have sometimes very low. I don't know if I can do the like you say. Now I can do it. Before I couldn't. See you next time, Dino. By the way, thank you for coming in. When it's go, it's on the progress bar. It's 16, I think. 16 or 12. No, what am I? Yeah, it's 16 because when I get to that one wave from 0. Imagine she's gonna do something crazy, jumping society after the YANGIRE. If I need to do a jump, I want it to be kind of doable. Like if I want to jump, I find it kind of stupid if, for example, when I do Wackeron. I click it too late, I knew it. How about racing with Zoink and verifying Heliopolis? Wait, Heliopolis is gonna be a new top 1, right? I'm playing GD? Where did I hear a dying goose? I think because my the girlfriend of my brother is playing Brawl Stars. Stai giocando Brawl, vero? Sì, yeah, she's playing Brawl Stars, probably, that's why. I have 81 on Bloodbath Fluke from 36. Bro, that's impossible. Nice. I don't remember if I got a Fluke progression when I was playing Bloodbath. I think so, but I don't remember which one. Heliopolis project to beat the top 1. But Griff might be harder. Yeah, probably. Is Heliopolis shorter than Griff also, right? If it's shorter than Griff, it's gonna be considered harder. Length takes another kind of difficulty into playing. Oh my gosh. Do one attempt on Yatagarasu? Just one, so I can remove the burnout from the pre-drop. Imagine I get to like 100 and beat the level again, bro. I fluke a crack and Edsel like this got a crazy fluke. Don't be fooled by the fluke progression, by the way. Because most of the times you do a fluke progression, you're gonna get main blocked. I don't have any more. Don't have any more. Oh, the wave. Oh! Okay! I was almost going through the wave first try. Heliopolis is harder than Griff, I think. Yeah, but consider if Griff is longer than Heliopolis. Longer levels tend to be harder. Because there is more endurance. Like, there is more endurance into while playing. If the level is shorter, you have more focus. But if the level, for example, is 3 minutes long, you gotta stay focused and gotta control your BPM for like 3 minutes long. Or depends how long is the level. That's why, for example, Ion is considered an extreme demon. Or else it will be like an hard demon at max. Why isn't Flame Wall top 1? Flame Wall, in gameplay wise, which difficulty would you give it? If it was not long, for example, would you give it a YANGIRE difficulty in gameplay wise? Oh my god. Also guessed Blade of Justice. I beat Blade of Justice after I beat Zodiac. It was not that bad. But the first robot is pretty hard, and the dual it's learning. But it's overall pretty enjoyable level. Oh my god. Why I click so early, bro? I always click too early today. Oh my... Why? She's gonna fluke it. I'm not gonna fluke the YANGIRE. If I do, I'm gonna scream my lungs out. Still least worthy in my opinion. Wait, which level do you mean? I'm waiting for Puff playing Flame Wall. I thought you already beat it. Cazzo di sveglia. I always forget there is an alarm at 7 p.m. in my phone. Thank God it was not from 0, else I would be upset. Let me practice from here because that's the most important part now. I forget every time to remove it. Okay, Mulpan is scaring me. It's not difficult, but sometimes I keep choked there. I knew it where I died from 0 on the sheep. I said I still keep doing this mistake in practice mode too. Ma che palle, stop! What? No. After the Yanji, what will you go for next? We'll see. We'll see. The funny thing about Mulpan is that every time they give him hard challenge, he will say that why he does that every time. Wait, what? I don't understand what. The funny thing about Mulpan is that every time they give him a hard challenge, he will say that why does everyone think he's a pro? But then he just recently hit 200,000 stars. Really? He's a star grinder? No, the funny stuff about Mulpan, I thought that you were gonna say that he was gonna complain when they gave him very difficult challenges and then he does a very difficult part in Extreme Demon collabs. I'm currently 72 on Artificial Rush and I want to jump to the golden. Not really recommended, man. Not really recommended. But you can do it. It's just gonna be very hard. My poor forehead is completely wet. Stupid summer, cazzone. Also, next week I'm on vacation, guys. I'm not gonna work next week. I mean, the week that is gonna come now, yes. But the week after, I'm gonna be home for a week. My boss today came to me and said if I wanted to have like a week off, and he said, why not? I need a week off. It's been like a year I don't get a break from work. I thought it was the real Rock Top Games. I thought it was the real Rock Top. I was already starting to have a heart attack. Imagine Rock Top joins my stream. Yo, hi classroom, how are you doing? Hot take, Amethyst is harder than Thinking Space too. What do you consider Yangir to be more fun than Zodiac? Apparently, so far, yes, it's way more fun than Zodiac. I want to jump from that rocket to B. You can do it, I mean, it's not a difficult jump. Okay, I'm gonna change my icons back now. By the way, yeah, Zodiac was very unfun compared to the Yangir. Even if the Yangir is harder, I'm having a way better experience than Zodiac. But I think I got to give this one opinion when I'm far into progress. Everything is beautiful when you're not far. I can't get to Jonathan attempt after like 1 hour, bro. Humid winter sucks. I'm in the UK and it's like a sound when it gets like 30. Yeah, I know. Same here, bro. Same here. Because the homes aren't made for heat. Yeah, that's exactly. This summer is like perfect for me at the city every single day. It's kinda wasted summer to be in the house. And that's the LDI mod. I can't. If I play in full detail, it's gonna be laggy. I mean, off stream I can play without low detail mode, but on stream I don't wanna make the level harder because of lag, you know. Come on, man. You know what? Let me force myself to do some runs from 11 to 25 because I'm actually wasting so much good attempts and I'm dying on the easiest parts. Let me take a look here. I don't care about the cube because the cube is easy. But here, bro, I wanna get like 25 every single attempt. Predict new best. I got a new best today. Even if it's 1% new best, but I got a new best today. Oh my god. I realized rock bottom is at the rock bottom of the demo list. Yeah, I know, right? How hot was the hottest day in Italy in this summer? I remember one time I went outside work. I went into my car. There was like 45 degrees. 45. I also made a video and I posted it on TikTok. But on my stories. 45 degrees. Okay, let me... I clicked it way too late. No, I clicked it way too early. Yeah, it's 45 Celsius. I was dying, bro. And I think it's gonna be hotter again next week. Like I saw the meteo, I don't know how to call it in English. Like I saw the weather and it's like the whole week 45 37 degrees. The minimum at night is gonna be 30. Yeah, it's even harder it's hard to play also because I'm feeling all the heat over here and on my head. So I got to take another shower. Like before I took a shower, I got to take another one. Like when I play on stream, I sweat more because I wear clothes. When I play off stream, I just stay with a bra and without pants because nobody see me and I don't care. But I can't stream naked, of course. Oh my god! Nice! This has to happen way more often so I can maybe have a chance to fluke. Is there a free ship part in this level? I can't say. This level has zero free parts, in my opinion. Maybe the only free parts can be this cube. This cube looks difficult, but it's probably one of the easiest part of the level, in my opinion. Stop, I need to do the start position close to that one cube. I thought I was dead. That's why. I predict a new base. Imagine fluke from 36. There is a chance, but at the same time there is no chance because when I get a new base from 0, my anxiety goes skyrocket basically. I wonder why most of Europeans don't have air conditioners. When I'm gonna get my house, because I'm planning to go live alone in the near future with my brother and his girlfriend, we are gonna buy an air conditioner because we cannot pass summers like that anymore, bro. Looks like every year is getting hotter and hotter. Like for example, last year I was playing the YANGIRE and I was cosplaying. The cosplay had, like, it was not a t-shirt, it was a long shirt. But I was not sweating, so it was not that hot last year then. This year I can barely wear clothes that I sweat, imagine. Oh, come on. Ma perché? What am I doing wrong here? Stop. 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 It's easy. Oh, there you go. Finally. You were lucky over there, to be honest. Over here in Chad can go up to 47 degrees. What? Bro, that's probably why I'm so tan this year. Like, if I go to DC for just 1 year, I'm gonna be 3 tones darker at this point. Hi Maximo, how are you doing? Welcome. What's your current hardest? It's Zodiac right now, gamer. I'm gonna do the Angela as a new hardest. Oh no, di cazzo nero. We are suffering, yeah, for real, bro. I mean, I have an air conditioner. I don't know if you can see it. It's like behind me. No, I don't think you can see, but it doesn't do anything, basically. It does something just when it's turned on, but when you turn off, after 5 minutes it's already hot. And it's very noisy. I mostly turn it on when it's night, because I want to sleep in peace, you know? You're one of the best GD streamers. Thank you, Solo. I'm planning to, when I will go live alone, to add like a chalkboard on behind me, where I sign all the subs of the month. I see this idea from many people, so I wanted to do it too, but as you can see, there is not much space into my room now. Like, if my hands gets hot, that means it's actually very hot here. Usually my hands are very cold every time. Okay. Having cold hands sucks because it's hard to click fast. But I was actually thinking about this too. Like, when it's gonna be winter, I'm gonna be complaining about that it's too cold. And for warming up, I like got to do this. Or maybe this. Mostly when I got to warm up. Or maybe turn on the radiators into the house. I was actually thinking about this too now. But I was mid-attempt, so I was like trying to focus more on the attempt. You have to beat thermodynamics. It's the harder version of electrodynamics, if I'm not wrong. Perché? Heavy release cat to remember me? No, kinda. I predicted with the 98. No. Why you had to say that with that 98? Why did you have to say that, bro? Why did you... Season 3 Jolly, why did you have to say that? I hope I'm not gonna die to 98. So yeah, having cold hands in winter is very, very annoying. Mostly when you got to play very difficult levels with fast CPS. I can't imagine if I got to play Network, which is a fast CPS level, in winter. There is no actual way a 5-year-old gifted me a $50,000 watch. What? Just sell it and take the money. I will do that. Like, if I have a clock, if I have a watch that is $50,000, that is $50,000, I will just sell it and take the money. I don't need a $50,000 watch. And same goes for a car. If I have a car that is like $100,000, I would just sell it and take the money. Oh. Hi Afim, how are you doing? I predict that Zoink will verify Heliopolis with full repose. Going for Tartarus. Sometimes I do small runs on Tartarus, but I'm not planning to go for it now. Okay. Global warming is increasing and there is nothing we can do about it. Yeah, we can just buy air conditioners and that's all. Or maybe go to swimming pool and see. Do slaughterhouse after the YANGIRE. You really want me to die. But I mean, I could try, but I can't say anything about it now. Because I'm very far of beating the YANGIRE. I could be maybe decide if I was like 80% done with the Yangir. Going for Tartarus? No, not yet. Maybe in the future, but not anytime soon. We'll see. Let me do some runs. Okay, understand. For like a few minutes. Hi, how is it going? I'm doing good, Giorgio. What about you? I got a new best today also. I'm gonna play from 57. Be society now. Yes, I will be society tomorrow. Secretly, my hardest is grief, guys. Do you have a Seio? Yeah, I do have a Seio device. Sadly, my webcam, my handcam is not frozen now. I was saying that I have a handcam on Twitch, but it was freezing for like 2 days. I was not sure if it was still freezing. Damn it. Congrats, thank you. Also, talking about new best, someone promised if I was getting 35 or more, he would give me 100 subs. Where are my subs? If I lose a bet, I always got to respect the bets. But when I win, everyone disappear. Like he told me, if I get 35 or new best today, he's gonna give me 100 subs. How good are you in spamming skill? Kinda mid into spamming, but I'm improving. For example, there is a spam part in the Yangir, which is before Danner. This part, hold on, I will show you. It's kinda spammy, but I kinda found a way on how to spam very fast. And I don't use two fingers, I do this. I don't even do that, I do like sideways. Oh god, bro. Are you enjoying the level? Yeah, pretty much. I'm enjoying it. I just got to keep building more consistency. I think I got to work on that off stream because I'm more focused on the whole level. Fun fact, I made an entry for the YANGIRE creator contest. On which part? For which part you made the entry? Like my goal now is to make at least 37 to 100. I'm close because I have it like 90% from here. But it's a very important try to get more than 100. Too early. Hello, how are you doing? Hi, Bazen, I'm doing good. What about you? If be the YANGIRE, I will go for that interface. Okay, bro, bet. If the YANGIRE is half... Is the YANGIRE first half heavy or second half? First half. 0 to 35, it's very difficult. But, for example, in my case, 0 to 11, it's consistent just when I do not care about it. And if I did Jonathan while talking, that means it started to get consistent. And then Jonathan, the problem with Jonathan is just the mini waves. The third one gets consistent, but the first two are difficult. Sadly, when I get to Jonathan, I got to like think about every single click I do. I got super locked in, basically. Like that's, Jonathan is the only part where I got to be very focused. On the rest, I can be fine, but the only Jonathan I got to care about every single click I do. I'm trying to remember. Fun fact, I actually made... Ah, never mind. Wait, you don't remember which part you made for the YANGIRE? Do you have a video? If you send it on my Discord server? I remember also the Mulpan part was different, but then I think he changed it because of copyright. There was a different girl on the transition. Creator is still public in my GD account. Oh, okay, I will. Maybe you can send the name after on my server. Oh wait, the gameplay was of the YANGIRE. You just got to like to show the decoration of how it was looking your part. I died at the duel on the easiest version of this level. Which percent, Bran? Because there are many duels in this level. No, there are two duels. Like the first one is at Mulpan, and the second one is at 68 or something. Of course, Jonathan Pye is gonna be very hard. He's obsessed with duels that without a duel, he just goes fully on crazy with waves. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Jonathan, I don't think it has a duel. Let me see. I never paid attention. No, it does not have a duel. No, it doesn't. It doesn't have a duel. Thank God. But yeah, the wave of Jonathan crazy. Mostly the first two. That part from 58. Ah, you were decorating from the gameplay that Dorami made, right? I mean, the hardest part of the YANGIRE. I would say the hardest part of the YANGIRE is 0 to 11. 0 to 11 is very underrated. Oh. I need to dry my hair. Hold on. Ale, why do you have so many attempts? Because I was drying my hair while playing this stupid level. Not the stupid level. This level while playing the level with this stupid heater, bro. I gotta take another shower after, understand. I can't even focus because I'm sweating about every single movement I do. I don't know if you can notice my hair became flat now because of the sweat. How much is hard this compared to Zodiac? It's 70 spots difference, I think. Need to hold more. Not that much. god. Yo, I'm repeating Cataclysm. How long do you think it will take? Was Cataclysm your hardest? I mean, if Catac took you, for example, a week, I think it's gonna take you a few days for do the repeat. It's not gonna take you much. Usually, doing a repeat is way easier than beating the level the first time. If, for example, I got to repeat Allegiance for the rated demon list submission. Sometimes I feel that Mulpan likes to seek trouble, the Verifier. Mulpan is difficult too, yeah. Talking about Mulpan, it's very difficult too. Mostly the first wave, like getting inside this first wave, it's very difficult. This I made like a trick. I click just when... here. I go sync it with music. Like when the beat starts, I click. And that's how I made the click pattern consistent for the first wave. Like, it's a difficult way for explaining the method that I use, but I basically just click on the beat. Nice clicks, thank you. Oh my god. Imagine 41 to 100. Almost. I am close. Do you want me to resend my creator content entry on Discord? Yeah, better send me on Discord because I'm trying to lock in a lot. I wanna try to get 41 to 100, but... Oh my god, bro. You make this looks easy. No, it's not easy, bro. I'm actually struggling too. Wait, I remember Zoink was beating the YANGIRE. How long did it take for beating this level? I think it's time for me to update my best run to 100. Fammi livello... No, adesso... Adesso no. Chat is dead. Everyone is lurking. Everyone is lurking. Okay, I'm gonna stop playing this duel because it's actually a bit annoying now. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Like, what's your best run from 100? 46 to 100, like 4 times. Hi, like, Sonar, how are you doing? Is your hardest Tartarus? No, my hardest is Zodiac now. I did not even try Tartarus. Bye, Ale, good luck on the level. Bye-bye, Rob. I'm gonna give heart attacks to other GD players. Okay, good luck. You succeeded with me. Okay, I think I got to turn on the air condition because it's getting unbearable, guys. 35 degrees into my room from the air conditioner. I love my life. That's why I was feeling bad. I had to turn it on. I don't care, bro. It's too hot. 35 degrees. Holy shit, bro. Oh, now it feels a bit better. Feels a bit better, but it's just noisy. Perché, Cristo Dio? 35 indoors is crazy. Yeah, bro, I'm actually feeling so bad. Oh, oops. What? 4 times? And that's almost in 2 runs. Yeah, exactly. I wanted to get Mulpan to 100 so I can get the level in very 2 close runs. Fai Slaughterhouse. No, I'm not gonna do Slaughterhouse now. I need to lock in on the Yangir, bro. I'm gonna play. I want to play from, like, Danner. So it's like here. I wanna get consistent from here. Chibuos, yeah, good! Chibuos Glazer. Wait, do you know what is Chibuos, first of all? Patrika, do you know what is Chibuos, first of all? Arme told it has to do something with the GD gangster. Yeah, exactly. Chibu was. I'm not gonna show it on stream because it's on my server though. I will send the sticker on my server. Ciao Ale, non vengo in live da un po'. Ah, ciao Lallo, come va? Yeah, guys, if I do not reply mostly on TikTok is because my chat is way too small and I must read Twitch. Okay, try to read also TikTok, but it's difficult. Somebody made a naked version on TikTok. I saw the video. Like, I was scrolling and I see this random short. And after that, it became my sticker. I don't care, it's my sticker now. And they even named it, I don't know why it's called Chibuos, first of all, but Chibuos. Destiny was his name to be Chibu was. The sticker is in a private server. Ah, yeah, I put it in my private server and then also in my server. Like, I think even people in my server can use the sticker. Fammi livello. No, adesso non faccio le vere quest, scusa. Non le vere quest. Ho appena fatto 42 su un externeo che ho trovato i breaker. Ah, buono, dai. Since when do you have a private server? Since like 8 years. It's just mine and nobody's inside. Where I just put stuff for streaming. Like for saving my stuff without going crazy in my gallery for finding what I need. Oh my god, stupid 67%, bro. Just check it later. Yeah, we'll check after stream. Everyone is saying how Artemis 13 will be top 1 and not top 3, but I think it's top 3. I didn't even know the existence about that level. You need to sync. You sync with the music. It's not really synced, you know? Like some parts are not very synced. Oh my god. Hi Ashley, how are you doing? Ciao Maddalena, grazie. Comunque sto bene e tu come stai? Io sto bene anch'io, dai. Sto cercando di farmi un po' di consistenza, ma non mi esce. Come va oggi? Ho fatto un nuovo best, Prisma. Ho fatto, anche se di 1%, ho fatto 36. Why is there a premiere that never stands on your YouTube channel? I think it's because I said something on my streaming on YouTube. But since I'm not very expert into streaming on YouTube, probably did something that is messed up. As I wanted to do a test on streaming on YouTube, because I wanted to see how it was. I mostly stream on Twitch, so that's why. Okay, my focus is starting to decrease, guys. My focus started to decrease a lot. Maybe I should take a shower, do dinner, and then maybe I will do some runs off stream so I can be more focused. I'm covering this wet now. It's starting to be harder for me to focus. Because the goal now is to just build the consistency, not really learning. Oh, thank you for the 1 people raid, bro. I get through this fucking... Oh. Oh gosh, I can't do anything, bro. Why? It was a good run, but oh my god. I mean, I already done 54 to 100, but why? I need to do that to the last part. I need to be more consistent. I need to build more consistency. I need to get to a point where I do not get nervous. I will play from like 45 from here. I wanna see if I can get to like 80 or something. Pure io sono arrabbiata, pure io sono arrabbiata. I'm angry too. Okay, I need to click a bit later. Every time I need to forget. Not too late. Why? It's 67% every time, bro. That dual is so annoying. Like, sometimes I click, but it just does a slow bug. I don't know what I have to do to avoid that bug, for real. I need a new best run. W run, yeah, but I want a new best run, bro. I need to get at least 37 to 100. She makes up the lack of extreme she beat for the absolute difficulty they are. What do you mean by that? I don't understand what do you mean by that. I mean, from 37, I at least want to try to get 60 or something. At least 60. That's my goal now. Almost. 57, that's almost. Like at least 60 I wanna get from 37. I think now I got to focus on better stable runs, not to 70 to 100, because I don't need that anymore. I mostly got to do daily 57 to 100, 37 to 80, 16 to 50. Those kind of runs I got to do. That will create the real consistency. It is gonna be hard the first days, but after it's gonna be actually very good. Nice. Nice. Oh, because like if you have just one goal, it's easier to focus because it's focused on just one goal. Ho appena fatto 23% su Conical Depression. Se fatto 23% lo vincerò di sicuro. Hai passato 2 volte Jonathan. Sì, ho fatto anche 35 e 36, quindi praticamente è andata bene oggi, dai. Good run, yeah. I mean, I need to focus from here now until I get burned out, and then we'll try to do other kind of runs. No, I will not say hi for the third time, YouTube. Hi, like, how are you doing? Bro, my hair are so tangled right now because of this wet. I washed them, yes. I don't want to take another shower completely. My hair are gonna get dry like that. When will you teach me to play? I need to teach you to play GD. What are your choke points now? My choke points now from 0. I am... I can say the whole pre-drop. Like 0 to 11. It's consistent, but it's still difficult. I can say my biggest choke point is Jonathan. And then can be... Mulpan. There are many choke points right now that still... don't know if they are choke points or are just random deaths. Because overall I'm very consistent if I focus very, very good. I will try to play it from here. And that's a perfect way for connecting us with Mulpan to this part. He's low bug. Sto cazzo di ciuffo che continua ad andare davanti agli occhi. You're so good, GD. Thank you, Woo. Please, YouTube, don't make me say hi for the 4th time. I'm gonna make you say hi for the 10th time, like Sonar. Wait, I think I remember your name. The name is sound kind of familiar. Oh my gosh. I hate a slope bug. Like, bro, you see, my spider just slides on the slope, and it's not even making me click. Even if I'm clicking, it does not register my click. It's a kind of a weird click pattern over there. Quando hai fatto 36? Oggi, l'ho fatto oggi! Però poi ho smesso di giocare da zero perché non mi usciva più niente. Vabbè, ho capito. Facciamo un po' di attempt da zero. I will do some attempts from zero. This is so unbalanced and hard, I can't. Yeah, kind of unbalanced, mostly the first speed drop. Also, my focus is decreasing now because I'm completely covered in sweat and I can't focus anymore. And that's why I'm starting to get hungry. I think it's 8 PM here. Yeah, 8 PM. don't think I can make a god temp from 0 now. Like, I don't see myself going past Jonathan. Grazie, Prisma, dai che ce la faccio, sì, sì. Questo caldo, poi. Questo caldo infernale non ce la faccio a fare niente. Jonathan! Attempt to see if I can get something good. If I don't, I'm just gonna stop for today. Maybe after shower, I'm gonna focus on runs, like big runs, actually. Hi Neon, how are you doing? Continua. Lo so, ma allo stesso tempo mi sento stanca. Oppure sto sudore del cazzo. Io odio il caldo, ti giuro. Non riesco più a concentrarmi col caldo. Mi sento male. Infatti mi devo fare un'altra doccia fredda gelata. Fredda gelata. Però non voglio lavarmi i capelli perché adesso si rovinano. Si seccano. Se lavare troppo i capelli non fa neanche bene. Il mio obiettivo è farli crescere, quindi non voglio rovinarli di più. I used to have long hair, but it got really annoying, especially with the heat. I mean, if it's too hot, you can just tie them up, you see? You can just do a ponytail. But I don't like myself with ponytail. I don't know. Like, if I got to do a ponytail, I got to do a very nice hairstyle. I like to have mostly my hair down. And then try to make them grow more. At least over my chest. So if I do not ruin them, it's in like 4 months they're gonna have the length that I actually want. Hi Fedka, how are you doing? Sei italiana? Sì, sono italiana, Vittorio. Io spero, sto morendo di caldo. In che senso? Lo spero, io sto morendo di caldo. Intendi che aspetta, da che 16 agosto il caldo finisce. Davvero? Non penso, perché ho visto il meteo. Settimana prossima danno ancora 38 gradi. Almeno in Nord Italia, però non so. Non so come sarà nell'altra parte dell'Italia. If I get 40 today, I'm gonna stop this stream like that with a very good attempt. Pure io non ne posso più, Ricky, guarda, mi sta ammazzando il caldo, infatti. È un odio che non hai idea. Penso una settimana fa mi sono svegliata di notte e c'erano 35 gradi. Infatti stavo bestemmiando che non hai idea. Ho dovuto accendere il condizionatore e il ventilatore. Give me Jonathan, please. I need to work more on that cube. Da quello che dicono gli esperti al nord, almeno si ferma dai 20. Speriamo, dai, speriamo così. Doing great, how about you and the Yangire? It's going pretty good with the Yangire. I also got a new best today. Even if it's just 1%, but I got a new best, bro. I don't care. I got 35 4 days ago. Or maybe 2 streams ago, I can say. So the progress has been very, very good now. Immagina battere livello parlando di ventilatore. C'era una pesta che ha vinto Bloodlust o qualche altro livello che parlava di brufoli. Ti ho detto. Stava parlando di un brufolo del suo orecchio e ha vinto il livello. Non mi ricordo se era Kenos oppure Bloodlust. Penso Bloodlust però. Cioè, così, parlava di... così. Lui con la sua webcam. Ho un brufolo nell'orecchio e vince Bloodlust. Cioè... Oppure quando ho vinto degli Yandere, ho fatto la vocina cute e ho vinto il livello così. Ho fatto la vocina cute perché sto prendendo per il culo il livello. Tipo dicendo non devo bestemmiare, devo essere gentile. E ho vinto il livello con sta voce del cazzo. $35 is a lot on such a hard level. Yeah, it's mostly 0 to 35 carried. It's a very difficult level, mostly in the pre-drop. But I got to see how I'm gonna handle the level after I get to like 40. Because everyone told me it's very nerve-wracking level. I mean, I hope not. I think I'm gonna try to practice more from 6. I'll try to do 6 to 70, I don't know. No, maybe to 70 is a bit too much. 6 to 50. At least to get to Danner. So it's like halfway of the level. In ogni livello in cui si costruisce una parte di Jonathan è sempre quella più difficile. Ti dico che Jonathan non è più difficile di 0 a 11. 0 a 11 è molto più difficile. Perché? Why? I try to not have a reaction, bro. Again, 35. I passed Jonathan, guys. Is a point for me. Oh, I'm always 3 Jonathan, 3 me. So I passed Jonathan 3 times and I died to Jonathan 3 times. Can you tell anything useful about Zodiac? I'm going for after shitty Avernus. Do a lot of times 44 to 100. Do a lot of times 11 to 70. Trust me, 11 to 70. I almost had 11 to 100 twice. But trust me, playing from 11 basically makes you used to the whole level without going from 0. Like, you basically go to 11, play the whole level, and get to like 70. You will develop a good level control. Dude, practice 0 to 100. You mean on Zodiac or the Yangire, real Patrick? But yeah, I suggest you to do a lot of runs on Zodiac. Mostly, do not focus on 56 to 100 because it's useless. Because you barely get to 56 from 0. You got to maybe do runs from 11, as I told you. Not force it to 100, but at least to 70. Passing at least failure from 11. And then in my case, I was playing from 44 because I was mind blocked for about 50 and 51. So I was playing from 44 so I could connect the choke point with another run. After I was trying to do those kind of runs, I got 94 on Zodiac and I broke a mind block. It's just a matter of how you practice the level. Like, this level could be very difficult too if I was not practicing in the correct way. Jonathan has a beef with Ale. Not really, the moment I got a new best, Jonathan is very consistent for me. I still die to Jonathan, but way less than before. Ah, che palle Jonathan, Dio santo. Ok. Where are you from? I'm from Italy. Yangire è uno dei miei livelli preferiti. Eh sì, infatti è molto, molto capibile, è bellissimo sto livello. And thank you for hurt me, Lucas. Sei troppo brava, grazie. Tu di dove sei? Sono del nord Italia, sono della Lombardia. Ah raga, ci siete al Games Week di novembre? Per le persone che verranno al Games Week, ci sono? Perché stiamo pensando di fare un'altra volta un meetup enorme di italiani. E ci sarò anch'io dentro, quindi se volete venire al Games Week, non so quando sarà però, sicuramente un sabato. Poi ci starebbe incontrare gente di GD. Sì, sono della Lombardia, Tiago. Vai, 2 di fila. Come, 2 volte di fila sono arrivata Jonathan, veramente? Minchia. E stiamo cucinando allora. Wait, guys, did I do twice in a row, Jonathan? I did not even pay attention. Like, we're actually cooking, bro. Do you remember me? Hi, Stefano. Not really, Stefano. Sei la ragazza migliore del mondo su GD. Questo dovete deciderlo voi, non voglio autodarmi un ruolo. Non voglio fare autoglaze. Oggi si cucina, today we're cooking. Are you from Spain? I'm from Italy. I'm from Italy. I got moment in 3 runs today. That's nice. Do you recommend me to be moment? Because there is my friend that is forcing me to be moment, but I don't like it. But I don't think it's very difficult. Dicono che sei la ragazza migliore. Grazie. Continuerò a migliorare. No, no, no. I even finished the water, like I'm thirsty, but I'm lazy to stand up from my chair. Tutti parlano di te perché hai battuto Zodiac. Dov'è che senti parlare di più su di me? I need to even take my water, bro. I'm completely dehydrated. Quante volte più difficile pensi sia degli angeli rispetto a Yata? Molto di più difficile. Cioè, allora, può dire... Giocare degli Yangir... Modi. Può essere giocare degli Yangir è come vincere un Yatagarasu 10 volte di seguito. Ti ho detto tutto. Cioè, giocare degli Yangir è come vincere un Yatagarasu 10 volte di seguito. O 5, non lo so, dipende. E si può dire che degli angeli è un mix di Bloodlust e Rust. Dipende dal progresso che hai. Dipende da che progresso hai. E da che consistenza hai. Possiamo vincere Jonathan, infatti. Dovrei superarlo. I passed Jonathan again, but stop dying at 35. Oh my god. I'm not even getting nervous. Like, look at my BPM. Oh, I'm passing Jonathan so many times today, bro. Let me pass 35. Hold on. It's actually kind of meh that. I can do it. Maybe it's just because I'm scared of dying every single time there. Oh. Come si dice pare in inglese? Come si dice pare in inglese? No, pari, non pane. Yeah, tie. Ah, I'm tied with Jonathan today. W run, yeah, bro. 35 3 times. No, I have 35 5 times now. It's the new Jonathan, bro. But at least I managed to get a new best. Like, bro, I tell you, if 0 to 11 it's consistent, and then 11 to 25 it's free, I have a chance to 50% chance to pass Jonathan and 50% chance to die. For what you getting points? Okay, points for Jonathan, it's, for example, if I have 4 points, it means that I passed Jonathan 4 times. And then if the points on Jonathan are all the times I've died to Jonathan. So if I die to Jonathan, it's a point for him. If I pass Jonathan, it's a point for me. So that means today I get over Jonathan 4 times. I still did not upload the clip of 36, Tiago. I didn't even know if to do the short. It's just 1% new best after all. Did you know Jump Manic? Not really. I did not hear about him. Da quanto giochiamo a GD? Da quasi 10 anni. Gioco questo gioco da quasi 10 anni. The way, yeah, a right mindset while playing such difficult levels is the ultimate buff. Like, you play with so much less stress, and you have actually more fun into playing the level. Like, even if it's even if I mind block it, for example, I try to have a positive mindset, and it works. The mind blocks last even less. Magari uno show su Twitch giusto tanto per... infatti, vediamo, dai, ci penserò. Dude on 618, bro. Yeah, at this point I'm just gonna jump to grief. Cycle X meritava di essere nella list Demon. Sai che non lo so perché non l'ho mai provato. Ho solo visto... come si chiama? Vortrox l'ha verificato, ma non so di che difficoltà è. Hi Eddie, how are you doing? Oh my god. The Jonathan versus you scoreboard. Yeah, why not? Because yes. At least I see how many times I got through Jonathan. And in case I start to have a bad mindset saying, oh, my session was bad, I see that I passed Jonathan 12 times. Che palle! Any good runs? Yeah, today I had very, very good runs, mostly from zero. Why did you flip off the level? Because yes, bro, that was a stupid death. I wanted to get to Jonathan, not there. Will you continue creating through the levels? Maybe. I want to get back into the editor, yeah. But I have no ideas now. Hold on. Ok. Ah! I can play better with my left foot. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god. No, Dio cazzo. I'm scared to break my stereo device, no. Lascia stare perché sto giocando col piede, ma Dio. Ho tolto la handcam così non si vede il piede. I can't pass the ship. Ah! Oh! 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 Ah! Dio! Oh Dio! Ok. Drop. Ma io mi si vede la figa per sbaglio. Oh, sto andando però, eh. Oh.
Immagina se succede poi vedi i sub.
Oh no! Why is the handcam gone? Because I don't want to do foot reveal, Dio cazzo nero. If I need to do it with the handcam, I need to put socks on. I don't care, bro. Go is at cube, ok. Ma io non so giocare col piede destro, sto giocare col piede sinistro. Oh! Oddio, succa. First skill, a fit play. I wanna beat the levels with my foot, but I don't know. I need a hand cam. In questo caso i piedi. Vai. Oddio. Yeah. The problem is that I can't play with my right foot. Oh my god. I can play better with my left one, but I will not be able to hear the music. I can spam, merda. Col gomito? Perché col gomito? What is she doing? I'm playing with my foot. Oh my god, I don't know why, but I'm playing with my foot. Oh my god. I can do the spam with it. Voglio essere la tastiera, dai, ma che fa... Io non ho parole. Bro. Che caso sto vedendo? Io che gioco col piede. Cioè, potrei giocarlo così, però non riesco a giocare, devo mettere la tastiera per terra. Like, I got to put the keyboard on the floor, because I am very uncomfortable, bro. No, tell if everything is too hard. I could try to be maybe something without a ship. Fallo con la testa. No, Dio. Dai, proviamo con questo. Oddio. I'm scared to break my seal. Oh! Impossibile. Cold Sweat doesn't have a ship, oh my god. C'è la gente che sta segando perché sto giocando coi piedi, porco di cui se non avessero mai visto un piede di una donna. A parte che manco lo sto facendo vedere.
Se lo stai immaginando.
Impossibile. È impossibile, it's impossible. It's impossible. Geometry dash. La webcam che trema, cioè, it makes me laugh, the webcam that it does like every time I try to click. Un demon, oddio.
Il macello.
Che porti non pensieri mai su... Ah, col palmo del piede, guarda, con la pianta. No, ho sbagliato. Ho sbagliato, aspetta, no, fammi usare la tastiera, ho paura di rompere. I'm scared to break the stereo device. I don't care if it breaks the keyboard because it's like very cheap one. No, si muove la tastiera però. No! Sto facendo un workout, porca miseria. Like I'm working out, I'm not playing GD. Girl gonna break her desk by touching the free. vado alla vedo la cam che sballa. Sì, infatti sto tipo cliccando e la webcam che sballa, mi fa morire quella cosa lì. No, it's too difficult, bro. It's too difficult. Adesso se faccio questo dovete regalare. Dio banana. Se passa la web mi... Altro che palestra, GD esiste. Sto facendo il plank con questo esercizio qui. Altro che muscoli. Oh madonna. No, I'm scared to break my device, okay? It's enough.